Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today, we're diving into a report from Vaxart, a company that's been trying to make waves in the vaccine world. Let's just say this report might leave you feeling a little under the weather. If you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below where you can discuss all things corporate with fellow enthusiasts. Join us. The big news is that Vaxart is facing a potential delisting from the Nasdaq stock market. This means their stock might get kicked off the main exchange. It's like getting your favorite team kicked out of the playoffs. It's not a good sign. Why is this happening? Well, their stock price has been too low for too long. Nasdaq has a minimum bid price requirement. Basically, your stock needs to stay above $1 per share. Vaxart hasn't been able to keep its price above that level consistently. Think of it like a limbo competition where they just can't seem to get high enough to stay in the game. This has been going on for a while. Back in 2024, they got a warning that their stock price was too low. The stock needed to stay above $1 for 30 days to be compliant. They got an extension until summer of 2025 to get things in order, but it seems they couldn't pull it off. Now, Nasdaq is saying they will delist Vaxart's stock. Trading in company stock will be suspended soon unless an appeal gets in the way. Vaxart says they plan to appeal this decision. They want a hearing with Nasdaq to try to convince them not to delist the stock. It's like going to court to fight a traffic ticket. You're hoping to get the charges dropped. Even if they request a hearing, there is no guarantee that they will win. It doesn't stop the stock from being suspended. The company stock would have to be traded on another, smaller market. Speaking of other markets, Vaxart is planning for life after Nasdaq. They've applied to have their stock traded over the counter. This is basically a less regulated, smaller stock market. They're hoping to be on the OTCQX tier, which is supposed to be a bit higher quality, but there is no guarantee. Now let's talk about the company's point of view. Vaxart included some forward-looking statements. These are kind of like disclaimers and optimistic guesses all rolled into one. They're saying things like, we believe, we expect, we anticipate. But they are also warning investors that things might not go as planned. Anything can happen that will affect the company. They point to their annual report and other documents for a full list of risks. It's like saying, here are all the things that could go wrong, so don't say we didn't warn you. Now let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. Is this delisting notice a total disaster for Vaxart? Well, it's definitely not good news. The fact that they couldn't maintain a dollar stock price shows how uncertain the market feels about them. Their appeals process could be a major distraction for the company. Management might spend more time trying to keep their listing than actually improving the business. On the other hand, a move to the OTC market can present opportunities, especially if they still get approved for the higher quality tier that they applied to. The company can also be more free to make decisions without the hassle and higher cost of being fully listed and compliant with the big exchanges. So, what's the bottom line? Vaxart is facing some serious challenges. The delisting notice is a wake-up call. Whether they can turn things around and regain investor confidence remains to be seen. Alright, that's our breakdown to Vaxart's delisting woes. What do you think? Will they manage to turn things around, or is this the beginning of the end? Drop your thoughts in the comments below if this analysis was helpful. Hit that like button and subscribe. Don't forget to join our Discord community too. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.